Hello, and welcome to another episode of County Perspective, the show that focuses on Frederick County government, local programs and events, and the community that you live in. I'm your host, Brandon Rosa, and thank you for joining us. Now, over the past few weeks, Frederick County has been busy, so let's find out what has been happening in our local government in today's top news stories. Frederick County residents had an opportunity to participate in the budget process during a virtual public hearing that County Executive Jan Gardner held on Monday, March 22nd. County Executive Gardner explains her goals for this year's budget.
Preparing and presenting the county budget is one of the most important responsibilities I have as county executive, and it's really one of the most important tasks that we do together. My vision is for Frederick County to be the best place to live, work, and raise a family, and to retire as well. All people should have the opportunity to thrive in Frederick County.
There were two budgets in discussion during the virtual budget public hearing. One is the operating budget, which funds the day-to-day services. The other is the capital budget that provides infrastructure. This contains roads, bridges, and buildings like schools and libraries. Highlights of the preliminary 6-year capital improvement program include 2 new schools in the Oakdale-Linganore area, renovation of Thurmont Elementary School, new libraries in Middletown and Oakdale-Linganore, and expansions on the Old National Pike District Park and Othello Regional Park. If you would like to watch the virtual budget public hearing, visit frederickcountymd.gov/FCG-TV and keep an eye out for the County Executive Gardner's presentation of the final budget on April 15th. More than 1 in 4 Frederick County residents have now received at least 1 dose of vaccine to protect against the COVID-19 virus, and a growing percentage of residents are fully vaccinated. In her weekly COVID update on March 18th, County Executive Jan Gardner discussed the vaccination efforts in Frederick County. As vaccine availability ramps up in the coming weeks, public health experts and community partners are working together to ensure hard-to-reach populations have access to vaccinations. Of particular concern are ethnic and racial groups who historically suffer poor health outcomes, as well as people who live in rural areas. The health department is taking vaccine into the community with mobile clinics and making sure information is available in multiple languages. The Board of Health of Frederick County conducted a virtual meeting on Tuesday, March 23rd. The Board of Health, which in Frederick County is the county council and county executive, led by the county health officer, meets to consider various aspects of local health department policies and programs and a rather broad spectrum of related health issues. This particular meeting was to discuss lifting some restrictions so that Frederick County would align more closely with recent executive orders from Governor Hogan. The change was approved by a vote of 7-1. A point of contact is now required for certain public gatherings of 100 or more persons. The regulation moves restrictions on social gatherings involving 25 or more people. If you would like to watch the meeting, visit frederickcountymd.gov/FCG-TV. Detox services for Frederick County residents battling addictions are now available locally, providing treatment and hope. Frederick County Executive Jan Gardner announced that Mountain Manor at Marcy's Choice will be operated by Maryland Treatment Centers Incorporated. Maryland Treatment Centers was awarded a $500,000 grant from Frederick County government to establish medically supervised withdrawal management services in Frederick County. Funds were used to expand the level of service and number of patients that could be treated at Mountain Manor's Emmitsburg location, as well as to open a second location in a county-owned building on Marcy's Choice Lane, south of the city of Frederick. In total, 46 beds are now available for detox services in Frederick County. Executive Director Bill Roby had a few words to say about why this new detox facility is much needed.
The disease of substance use does not discriminate, and it goes across all economic, socio, gender groups. And currently, the use of alcohol is on the rise, the use of opiates is on the rise, a lot related to the pandemic. And we feel like the services at that facility will help those people that are in the most need.
Mountain Manor at Marcy's Choice is located over at the county's Work Release Center with its own separate entrance. To find help with an addiction, call the Health Department's Behavioral Health Services Unit at 301-600-1755. Visit health.frederickcountymd.gov/BHS or email bhs@frederickcountymd.gov. Are you looking for a job? Do you want to earn certifications and credentials for employment? Or maybe you want to brush up on skills for your future career and find help with building a resume? All of this and more can now be done with Frederick County Workforce Services virtual online readiness programs. Check out this video to learn how you can prepare for your future. Frederick County Workforce Services has been helping citizens of Frederick County seek employment for over a decade. With COVID-19 in our area, Workforce Services has been providing virtual job preparation and readiness classes since March of 2020. And now, Workforce Services has a large array of virtual job readiness programs to help any individual looking to seek employment or enhance their job skills.
We are able to do virtual job fairs and hiring events. We work with businesses who need to hire people, and we can do that virtually now. We also offer a large number of online options for people to learn about careers, learn about training options that might be available to them. We recently launched a Skill Up platform, which is a online learning resource that features 5,000 courses that people can do from their home and work on skill development, career development, and research, find occupation information and industry information on credentials they could earn, certificates.
The new Skill Up online learning platform provides the job seeker with thousands of classes to help an individual gear up for their future career.
There is a wide range of available courses, including basic computer skills all the way up to software programming. And we know that technology is a key skill that people need to have in every industry. There's also management courses in there. So businesses that are working with their workers to improve their skills, they can actually use the coursework to upskill in their current working environment, as well as diversity, equity, and inclusion courses, safety courses, OSHA recognized courses, math, different languages.
Skill Up launched in February of 2021, and it is already getting a lot of attention from the public.
Since then, we have close to 300 people that have registered to take courses, and over 200 courses have actually been completed by those 300 people.
Skill Up isn't the only online program that Workforce Services provides to help local job seekers build their job skills.
People who are looking for a job can take advantage of our virtual resume review. Virtual practice interviews are offered, and people can call us, and our staff are ready to help them over the phone with their job search or anything that they might need in order to look for employment.
So specifically what I'm doing with my teammates is I'm creating courses around how to interview on Zoom as an example. There's still face-to-face interviews, but it's really changed. I'm going to develop a course on LinkedIn, how to be a LinkedIn pro, build a fantastic network of connections so you can grow your network, find past colleagues who work at a company that you've targeted to work at, resume, search, creating LinkedIn pro alerts for jobs.
All of the online Workforce Services programs are free for Frederick County residents and self-paced. All you have to do is sign up on frederickworks.com. These programs benefit a job seeker in many ways.
It's always a benefit for people to be on the lookout for career options, what jobs are out there in the community, and what skills are needed in order to be qualified for those jobs. So it's a win-win for our business community and for the candidates out there in the job market.
It's going to make the people who learn some of these, these virtual skills highly competitive with people who aren't. I mean, if you're not learning how to interview on Zoom, if you're not creating a LinkedIn profile, you're going to fall behind. I mean, the world's changed. Like I said earlier, it's just changed. And so you really want to skill up on all of these virtual job searching tools.
Don't go anywhere. We have plenty more coming up on County Perspective. Welcome back to County Perspective. I'm your host, Brandon Rosa. Now in just a few moments, we'll take a look at why we love Frederick County Public Libraries and why it is so important to our community. But before we do that, let's take a look at this episode's featured pet.
Kelly is a sweet senior cat with beautiful green eyes and the softest fur. While new environments are a bit scary for her, she is always quick to come out of her hiding spot to interact with visitors. Kelly loves attention, and as soon as she gets some pets, she turns into a purring and biscuit-making machine. She has done well with kids 8 and up and came to the shelter with other cats. Kelly is, however, a social eater, so she may need you to sit and chat with her during mealtimes until she gets adjusted to her new home. To learn more about Kelly and our virtual adoption process, call Frederick County Animal Control and Pet Adoption Center at 301-600-1546.
Frederick County Public Libraries is a big part of our community. They have been providing educational resources, literacy materials, and more to the public for over a decade. And when the pandemic hit, FCPL continued offering their renowned services. Let's take a moment to watch why we love our Frederick County Public Library branches.
Hello, library friends! I'm Heather Hart, the Children's Services Supervisor at the Walkersville branch. Over the past year, the way you have received your library items has changed, but the role of the library has not. At FCPL, we continue to motivate you to explore all the wonderful things Frederick County has to offer, inventing new ways to learn from home, and to empower you to transform any obstacle that may lie ahead. Who would have thought that we could change the world from the front seats of our cars? Of course, I miss story times, and I miss the time that we had to connect with our storytime families. But we will be together again, probably at one of our amazing dance parties. In fact, FCPL's programming teams have come together to create a plethora of online programs available to anyone learning from home. From genealogy, to making slime, to the life cycle of a butterfly. Also, each branch has made a fun how-to curbside video available on our YouTube page. I have to say that making Walkersville's curbside video was quite an adventure. Who doesn't love wearing superhero costumes while at work? If you're ever looking for more details regarding curbside video or FCPL, check out our webpage at fcpl.org. We'll see you curbside.
Hi, I'm Jenny D'Agostino. As an avid book reader and lover of the libraries, I'm very grateful to serve on the library's board. One of the main reasons why I love the library is that we have access to so many wonderful books that we wouldn't have if we had to pay for each one. Now, although the physical doors of the library are closed, we still check out books using curbside pickup. Ever since the pandemic started, we've also taken advantage of something called personalized picks. All you have to do is fill out a simple form on the library's homepage, some of the books that you've enjoyed reading in the past, as well as some of the things that you're looking for, and a librarian will curate a selection of books just for you. So if you're looking to figure out what your next read is going to be, go ahead and give personalized picks a try.
Hi, my name is Levi, and I'm the Circulation Services Supervisor at the Seaborough Arts Public Library. I lead a team who have the privilege to serve the Frederick County community on the front line of library services. We're the ones who check out your books, but also greet you with a hello and a smile. Now, I have to tell you, the library has really changed since the pandemic. The thing I miss the most is having our community spend time with us in the library. I miss seeing our customers regularly and knowing how their day is or how I can help them on any given day. Our staff members at Frederick County Public Libraries are adapting to this moment in time and finding new ways to serve you through curbside service or virtual programming, just to name a couple. The library is adapting and finding new ways to connect. During our closure, I've had the opportunity to work with staff across the library system to set up a web chat function that helps to put you in touch with a library staff member. We're here to help you with your library account, put that new book on hold for you, or point you in the right direction for homework help or getting to that genealogy database. The web chat allows us to connect with you while you are at home and continue to help you. While it's not the same as seeing you in person, through web chat, we can help connect you instantly to a solution or resource for your need. The FCPL web chat service is available Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. When you visit the library's website, fcpl.org, you will see a chat bubble in the bottom right of your screen. Click that icon and send us your question. A library staff member will greet you and get to work, answering your question and helping to meet your library need. So stop by the library website and chat with us. We're happy to answer your account questions, look up materials for you, or we're just happy to get a hello from a community member. One of my favorite chat moments has been seeing a familiar customer name come into the chat. That was exciting. That customer just wanted to say hi and that they missed us. I got to hear how they were. But more importantly, my favorite part was saying, "We miss you too." The library is here to help you connect. Connect with research help, connect with a favorite movie, or simply connect with a friendly librarian. For more details about web chat or Frederick County Public Libraries, please visit fcpl.org.
Looking for something to do in the next few weeks? Well, Frederick County has plenty of activities to keep you busy. Check out some of the great programs that county departments are offering. To find more virtual events and programs, or for more information, log on to the county's webpage, frederickcountymd.gov. Now at the end of our show, we'd like to mention a few recent events, along with things our viewers should keep an eye out for in the upcoming weeks. Many people love getting outside in nature to walk and explore Frederick County parks and recreation trails. But now for the horse riding and loving community, the new Othello Regional Park has opened its equestrian trail to the public. This 2.2-mile park will provide riders with plenty of beautiful scenic views that everyone can enjoy. From now until next December, the Othello Regional Park Equestrian Trail will be open from 8 a.m. to sunset. This park is located at 1901 A. Jefferson Pike in Knoxville, Maryland. To find out more information about the Equestrian Trail, go to recreator.com/equestrian trail. Recently, Frederick County government created an Equity and Inclusion Leadership Team to provide equity to all individuals involved in Frederick County government and our community. The leadership team will be having their final town hall meeting on Monday, April 12th at 6:30 p.m. and they would like you to participate to give your thoughts and feedback about equity and inclusion in Frederick County. Tune in to Channel 19 or FCG-TV's Channel 1085 to participate. Now, to find out more information about Frederick County Government's Equity and Inclusion Leadership Team, go to frederickcountymd.gov/racial-equity. Well, that's it for this episode of County Perspective. But don't forget to follow Frederick County on social media in order to keep up to date on important news and events. We'll see you next time for a fresh look from a county perspective.